Hello, welcome to Lanmou Tarot. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last 2 weeks of May. Last 2 weeks of May 2019. Alright, Capricorn. Doing a little bit more shuffling on camera as usual. This is the Akashic Tarot deck, and I'll use the Vice Versa Tarot deck for any clarification if needed. Spirit, what message guidance do you have for our Capricorn friends? What message guidance do you have for our Capricorn friends? Message guidance do you have for our Capricorn friends? Here we go, Capricorn. All right. Archangel Michael. Yeah, number 9. 7 of Keys, the Ascent. And 3 of Forces, the Bird's Nest. Okay, and birthed. Oh my goodness, I kid you not. I've seen the Ascent card, the Bird's Nest, and birth already. And birth has shown at the bottom of the deck at least twice already. And I shouldn't say at least, just about twice before in the previous general reading that I'm doing now. So there is a sense that we're really stepping into our new beginning, okay? After that major shift that we that happened towards the end of February, beginning of March. So we are really now have been redirected, released anything that needed to be released. With the 2 full moons in Libra, as a collective, we are now stepping into the that new path that the divine, that God has been shifting us towards. We are really starting a new year, because birth, let me bring it closer to show you guys. Oh my, and I pulled up birth. Look what's underneath it. Fated meeting. So for some of you, there is a new beginning here in the love situation, okay? But here we have number 4 for the major arcana, and it's birth, and we have 2 keys at the bottom. I mean 2 keys, I say at the bottom, I don't know why, but okay, we have 2 keys on the card. We have a puppy, and we have them running towards this feminine energy there that is holding that basket of flowers. So there is a real sense. It's like they're in the garden, and it's like ethereal. We don't even see the houses. It's like they're far deep into the garden where they're meeting here. And we have Archangel Michael, and here's Archangel Michael again holding 2 kids, and again a boy and a girl. Okay, so folks, for some of you Capricorn, if you are during this time you are pregnant, just stop preparing. You will have twins, a boy and a girl. I'm sorry, it's just like right here in plain sight. So let's just get this out of the way. if you're not expecting twins, just stop preparing yourself, okay? And this is Archangel Michael that's delivering these children to you. These kids will be, what do they call, starseed babies. They're going to come into this world with a mission to spread love, with a mission straight from the divine, okay? They have like a divine purpose for coming into this. They're gonna be for coming to this world, in this 3D world. They're going to be very special children. And here again, it's as if like Archangel Michael have them in the 5D world, right, in the heavens, in the ethers, and they're hanging out with Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is just waiting for you, Capricorn, and your special somebody to get your stuff together here, so they can bring you these children, so you can born these children, so they can start on their mission. And this is for some of you. It's this birth card and Archangel Michael here. It's not about actual procreation, right? It is about protection. It is about protecting a new beginning. It's about protecting perhaps it's a love relationship, okay? Perhaps it is a love relationship that you have that new beginning, like that fated meeting. And again, let me show you that fated meeting card, because it was there staring at me when I pulled the birth card. But do you see them? They're like in the clouds. They're still up there in the heavens. And then they're together, they're close. And then at the bottom here they are coming together. They're still walking towards each other. So it's like a meeting, like a new beginning that has already happened, that's already consecrated, that's already like manifested, realized in the heavens. And then in the 3D world, in the natural earthly dimension, you're just now meeting each other. But then again, you've been together forever. You do know each other. That feeling of I know you, like of comfort, of familiarity, it's because you've already connected in the 5D world in a very intimate way. And here you are. Again, it's like children of the universe, children of God, children of the angels, right? Coming together. We have a boy and a girl here, a boy and a girl here, a boy and a girl here. And again, that representation showing up 4 times. Two sets of girls and boys, and we have 2 sets here of women and men, right? And we know 4 and 7 gives us 11. For me, that's also always my confirmation card. There's a real sense here of something cooking, right? Something coming together. It's whether for you it's a relationship, whether it is career, whether it is just a new beginning in some kind of artistic endeavor that you've been creating, you've been working on, and it's very well protected. Okay, it's divinely protected. We have Archangel Michael himself like showing all the muscles here. Okay, protecting that new beginning, protecting that work, protecting like your babies. You know, sometimes people do beautiful artists will say like, this is my baby, I've poured my soul, my heart, my all my emotions, everything in this, like they feel that's my baby. So for some of you, that may be in that sense your baby is just a creative work. I shouldn't say just, it is a creative work, but for others it's going to be actual children being born into this world, and they're going to be special children. Not to repeat myself, that's very important. And the next card we have at the center here, it's another 7, just like we have 7 with the faded meeting. I'm gonna leave this like that so we can see it, because it's very much part of this reading now. That major arcana number 7. And then we have 7 of keys. 7 of keys is kind of like 7 of fire, right? The keys are very similar to the Wands card in the regular tarot. So this is kind of like a card of courage. And here, this is the ascent. We see here this gentleman has risen all the way up to the top of the mountain, and he's standing there all by himself. But there is that cord, there's that harness that's attached to him. So what we know is he didn't get dropped there by helicopter, right? He climbed that mountain. He, by his own will, sheer determination and will and strength, he carried forth his mission to climb that mountain. And yes, he did it. He's on top of the mountain, standing tall and proud, and probably a bit tired too. But he's enjoying the view. He's enjoying the rewards of this great journey that he just went on. And the ascent, there's a sense also of accomplishment, but it's accomplishment through hard work, okay? Through that required courage and hard work and determination. And what we have here is 3 of forces. And again, look at what we have: a bird nest. More again about birth, okay? We might say it's kind of like very similar as like a minor arcana version. The forces are the natural forces. This is major arcana, that birth, that new beginning that's going to sprung forward. This is something that's out of your control, is going to happen. And I think for a lot of you, this new beginning will have to do with a new togetherness, a new marriage, because even what she's wearing here looks like a wedding dress. And look at him, he's dressed to the 9th, right? So this is like a new marriage, that faded meeting. It's like basically 2 people coming together, a union, a divine union that's coming together, that's going to bear and the 2 of you are gonna bear children. And look, we have the bird's nest. Now this is the after. The kids are here now. They are in the natural world. The 3 of forces, it deals with like, it's like 3 of earth. right? The sense of partnership, of creation, right? The threes deals with communication, but also a sense of creation. One is the offer, two is the acceptance of the offer, right? The path is choosing which path to go, the path is chosen. And three is the start, it's action. Creation has started. And now we have the bird's nest. Now this is the time to nurture that new beginning. And we have a beautiful butterfly in that bird's nest, in that bird's nest card, depicting transformation, right? Transformation. They have transformed from this egg into actual chicks, like in this 3D world, that are going to move around like little birdies that are going to fly. So that's the transformation from earthly being protected by Archangel in the arms of Archangel Michael. We all are protected by Archangel Michael, but being protected here into this real life beings in the 3D world. So for some of you here, Capricorns, there is a lot about birth, a lot about procreating, about nurturing, whether it's a project or it's a child, it's a relationship, it's your career, and you can only go to the top, and it's because of your courage and determination, and of course the assist of the angelic, from the angelic realm. Okay, I just felt have the weirdest sensation. I'm a Reiki practitioner, so I'm used to having sensation in my hands, but I just went like this, but it's like it's like someone like blow through my in my palm. It was so sweet. So this is for you, this is like a blessed new beginning. Whatever new beginning that's about to you're about to embark on here, you're going to shoot straight to the top. Okay, it's going to be for the best. Oh no, this is way too much. Is it? Should we? Okay, we will. Let's honor it. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have like, tracks like. Oh my goodness, there are so many repeated cards. If you long for more love, be more loving. I've seen that card too, and this is number 2. And here we have number 6. Be willing to express love. The willingness to express love. I think you will express love to receive love. It's the same thing, isn't it? They're asking you, they're telling you here, if you long for more love, be more loving. If you long for more love, be more loving. You do long for more love. So be more loving and express love to receive love. Not just to be more loving, but to also express the love. And it goes a step further. This is number 27. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. No joke. This is the other card you have. A relationship has a connection, because there was a bunch of cards that fell. This is number 27. A relationship that has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. And this is all we've been talking about here. This is a divine connection, okay? And it is coming together. Look how close you are. Now you're setting eyes on each other. You're already together in the 5D world. You're setting eyes to each other. Meeting is about to happen. Meeting is imminent. And it's gonna be a new beginning, a protected new beginning by Archangel Michael himself. And by the way, Archangel Michael doesn't just protect us here on earth. This is God, angel warrior here. This is Archangel Michael protect the heavens as well. Okay, God himself or herself call on Archangel Michael when things are happening in the ether. So we're like, hey, go take care of this. He protects the heavens and the earth. And this is the archangel that is protecting this connection, that is perhaps protecting this love, because you're innocent children in front of God. We all are. So, oh, okay, another 2 for you, Cappies. Mine. Starseed. Oh my gosh, did I just say that word? Goosebumps. What lights you up? Starseed. Those kids, when I tell you those kids will be starseed kids, that's the name they have for those kids that are born with deep spiritual gift, okay? What lights you on? Those kids that are gonna be born, and really this is like just made me like this. For a lot of you, this is about birthing, okay? This connection coming together to bring these kids into this world. That first line of story, this is gonna be what it is, the message for most of you. And these kids are gonna be starseed kids, okay? Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? So where are you being called to journey to? You are being called to journey somewhere, and spirit is guiding you along. They're telling you um to attract more love, to be more loving during this time, as you are being more loving, so that that divine partner can come towards you, okay, and to express that love, so you can receive that love, okay, and to express that love to everything and anything around you. You don't have to be more loving just to that specific person. Be more loving in every area of your life, okay. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold, crossing the threshold. So this is what's going on here, okay? The rite of passage. This is passage from one world to another. And it's almost as if this reading is not even about you. It's about those kids. It's really about those kids that need to be here. Your whole world in this whole affair. You are that bird here, okay? You are that birdie. Your role is to make sure that this happens. Those eggs are made and hatched and are nurtured so they can fly. That transformation, that your role in this 3D world is to assist in that transformation of those kids from heavenly beings, heavenly bodies, into 3D beings, okay, living in this natural world. Okay, Capricorn, this is a tall order, and this is like so beautiful, and these kids have a mission to accomplish, and for whatever reason you are choosing to be the one, and your loved ones were choosing to be the one to bring them here, and whoever's that message is for, it's time to start working on this. Those babies are not gonna wait any longer to be born, okay? Oh wow, this is such an interesting reading. Well, thank you so much, Cappies. Please leave a message if this reading resonated with you. I'm so curious. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Come back again at the beginning of June, Cappies, for the next set of reading. I'm losing my mind. I'm like smiling like from ear to ear, from ear to ear now. Okay, it's so interesting to me. Come back again at the beginning of June for the next set of reading, Capricorn. I appreciate your support. I thank you so much, and I'm sending you so much love. Remember, love is indeed the only answer. Thank you, Cappies. Bye.